Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh my God, I can't. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I am Rich, the yarn boy.
I swear to God. So,
How's everybody? Oh. Want to say hello, Jamie?
Rich doesn't like our new microphones because he doesn't like how it, messes up his collar of his shirt. So I put the microphone on his sleeve, so if he sounds a little weird, that's why. But anyway, we have a lot of road noise, so this cuts down on the noise. We shall see. Anyway.
Yeah, why is there so much road noise today?
I don't know.
It's Saturday. Where are people?
Did I introduce myself yet? I forgot.
Yes, you said,
Did
hi,
I?
I'm
Hi, I'm Sharon.
And I said, hi, I'm Rich. Hi, I'm Rich.
Oh, that's true. Okay. This is a show about knitting. You would never know it, but it is occasionally about knitting. And puppies. He's so good. He just sits in Daddy's chair all day long. I'll pop in a picture of Jamie. He wraps himself, and he does this himself. He wraps himself up in the little blanket Richie has on his chair, like a little burrito.
Well, it falls down on the sides a little bit, so he pops himself one in there. It doesn't take much. You're covered.
And he just wraps himself up. You're so cute. You're such a good boy.
I even will have a song about him.
You have a song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sing it.
Where's my little baby? There he is, sitting in my chair just like it's his. And it is.
It is. It is his. You haven't sung in a while.
No.
No. All right, so I'll put in a picture of the little buddy as you sing the song. Okay, so this is episode 285, which is a little crazy. And I have...
Testing. Okay, sounds good. What do we have?
I have a giveaway.
Yarn.
And it was these beautiful skeins of worsted weight Highland wool. Love these colors. They're beautiful. And I have drawn a winner from all of your comments. Thank you so much for commenting on the video. And thank you all so much if you are subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. That would be awesome. And give this a big thumbs up and make a comment. That would be great. I have another giveaway for this week. But the winner of this one is Jessie's Mom 12. Congratulations. Send me an email, sharon@knitstyleyarns.com, and I will get this out to you when I do shipping the next time.
Jessie's Mom's 12.
Jessie's Mom 12.
Either she got married very young, or she has a strange first name, or...
All right, so next week's giveaway, I have two. These are unclaimed prizes. So this beautiful blue sock yarn.
Unclaimed?
Or this beautiful black.
That's nice.
Yeah, I had this a couple weeks ago, and I drew a winner, but unclaimed. So leave a comment down below about the show or anything you want to talk about. And next week I will do a random drawing. And yeah, so that's that one.
2 or 1 random drawing?
2 drawings.
2.
2.
Okay.
2 drawings. Okay, so yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh my God, I can't. I should just use our old microphones. You're driving me crazy, honestly.
Speak, laddie, speak. Not too smart.
I did not teach him that command, speak, because I just didn't want to teach him to bark.
Well, he barks at everything anyway.
You know, he's not bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's when he hears something outside, he barks.
Yeah, when he hears something outside, he definitely barks.
Like FedEx.
Yeah, somebody at the door for sure. And if he's out on the screen porch and our neighbors are out, he will bark at them.
Or if the lawn guy comes.
The lawn guy.
Like them at all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like the lawn guy. So he's really good watchdog. He's great with that. But I can't stand it when dogs just stand there and bark.
No,
The
he doesn't
yappy
do
ones, he's not yappy.
No.
And I just didn't want to teach that, so I didn't teach speak, did I?
No.
But I could have.
He knows sit and give me 5.
Yeah, he knows a lot of commands. He went
He
to
knows what a
obedience.
lot of words mean.
Yeah. He knows a lot of words. He probably knows at least 20 words, maybe more. He's really smart. So anyway, yeah. So knitting. I finished my test knit that is an accessory for skein deer, and I cannot show it. It took me a lot longer than I thought. It took me like 6 weeks to finish that. But it came out beautiful. I love it. You'll see it actually you'll see it soon because it's due in August. So it's July now. So you will see that shortly. And I started my second test knit that I'm doing for her that's due in October. And I'm obsessed with it. It's fantastic. I love it. I love the pattern. I love the yarn that I chose. Spoiler alert, it's a woolly wool that I love. I love woolly wools. And it's beautiful. It's coming out really, really well. So I'm very happy with it. Yeah. So those are the 2 things I can't show you. I'm so sorry. But I'm continuing on the sock parade, you guys.
Treats.
I'm on a mission
Oh.
before the end of the year to finish all my unfinished socks. Right, Jamie? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I have I have one. This was a sock tube. You like it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tasty, isn't it?
Tasty. So this is a sock tube. The yarn is mustache. This is mustache yarns in the Oh Spooky colorway. And I have one sock complete. And so I showed this to you last week. I ripped down enough so I could do ribbing. So I did 15 rounds of ribbing, and then there's a leg, and then I cut the heel. I cut in for the heel, and I used a pattern by Laura Linneman, which is Afterthought Heels Revisited, and I put gussets in, and when I tried on the final sock, it didn't fit. So it was too big. So I ripped it out, which was painful. Ugh. And I used a smaller needle, and I didn't put any gussets in, and it fits nice. And I like the way self-striping yarn looks on a Afterthought heel. It's really nice. So then this leg was done, and I ripped back to the toe, and I knit a toe, and that's it. It took me a week. I mean, not of constant knitting, obviously, but it was fiddly, not gonna lie. Do I love this method? No. I'm never gonna have sock tubes done again. I'd rather just knit the socks. It's fine. This side right here, because I ripped out the heel, looks horrible. I have to fix that. This side is a little bit better. I'm not great at like perfect heels. Do I care? No. I just want to make sure that this doesn't open up into a hole. So yeah, so that's the first one. And I started the second one. I have 3 more rows of ribbing to do. And then I will cut the heel. Do the same heel I did for the other one with a smaller needle. This gauge also was a little bit too big. It's a little... Okay. It just fits me. It's not baggy or anything, but I prefer it just a hair tighter. So that's why I had to redo the heel, because I redid the heel on a size 1 needle, and it was way too big, so I went down to a 0. So I'm doing everything on a 0. The cuff the heel and the toe, and it fits fine. So hopefully next week I will have a finished pair of socks.
Will you model them?
On my feet, maybe. I have these. I don't need to model them. That's what I have sock blockers for. Okay, so after what?
They look very nice from here.
Yeah, we put in.
You put in.
I put in. I put in new. So we have big plant. What do you call them?
Planters.
Planters. And they've been sitting there. They should have been planted over a month ago.
Yeah,
but I'm busy, and the weather has been terrible. So I got the plants last week, and they were sitting there. And yesterday afternoon, I had a few minutes, and it wasn't that hot. So I did our plants.
I have to straighten them out.
Yeah, they look a little crooked, but they're really pretty. They came out really nice. So maybe I'll do some close-ups. Close-ups of them later.
Lilac bushes.
So we're recording a little bit late because you were sick.
Yeah, not intentionally.
I know. Tell the people why you were sick.
Well, I figured I'd go get the famous, what do they call it?
Shingles shot.
Shingles shot. Because everybody advertising it all over. Mm-hmm. Shingles doesn't care. Shingles doesn't care. I said, maybe I should get this. I don't feel like getting this horrible.
You don't want shingles,
rash.
no.
So I went and I got a shingle shot at
the allergist. Yeah.
Goes to. Mm-hmm. And I get home and I'm reading. It gives you all the after effects. I'm going, oh, it says 2 to 3 days. And don't you know, I get all.
He gets he was feeling awful yesterday. We were going to record yesterday afternoon. He was
couldn't sleep on the arm and on this side at all because
know.
the arm was so bad.
Yeah.
And tired, and it felt like I had a fever constantly, even though I didn't.
Right.
And just got exhausted. You know, that's what it says. Oh, exhaustion and all that. I thought, I got it all again.
Well, I'm afraid to
and
get it.
I got to get another shot now.
I'm afraid to get it because I have issues with vaccinations, but anyway, I have to talk to my allergist. But yeah, you were really sick with it yesterday.
And I got to get another one in a few months. It's 2
I know.
shots.
That'll probably be worse.
I get to feel fun again.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure we do it when we're doing absolutely nothing.
I know. So poor baby. So anyway, he was out like a light. He was in his chair with Jamie, his faithful companion, all day yesterday. And then yesterday afternoon, like I kept walking by checking on him and he was sound asleep. Poor thing. You were just, ugh. So I did the planners by myself, had them all done, and he came out and he was like, oh, those look really beautiful. I said, thank you. We actually had some nice weather yesterday afternoon. It's actually nice today, too.
Yeah. Well, hurricane didn't give us much rain at all.
Yeah. Elsa came up.
What we got the most rain from was the day before, and that all came from the west.
Oh, my gosh. We've been getting so much rain, and it's not fun. It made our pool really cold. We were going to go in it the other night because it was hot and humid. So Rich got in it up to his waist, and I think I made it up to my butt, and that was it. Both of us. No, my butt got in, but we were like, no, let's get out. It's too cold. Even you didn't like it.
No, and then I have to empty it because the constant rain fills it where it's overflowing the filter. So I have to drain water out, and I said, well, hurricane's coming tomorrow, so I'll drain a little more out than I normally would, and the rain will fill it back up again. We didn't get any rain. So then I had to put the hose in here yesterday and fill it up with cold water. This
is the wettest July we've had in a long time. Usually it's beautiful and hot and nice. No, this July has not been. It's been humid, which sucks, but anyway. I know, Richie is. He's ready. He's like, I've had it.
It's because when it's like this, all you're doing is wasting money, dumping chemicals in, and you never go in. It's a waste.
It's pretty, though. Yeah. So, my next sock, I'm taking a break from sock tubes, and I'm going to finish this pair.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes,
this is my yarn. This is Slutty Pumpkin, and this is familiar. And I've had this.
Pumpkin looks good with black.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you don't like Slutty Pumpkin. It's your least
that
favorite.
kind of color is not my favorite color.
I love it. It's my favorite. But anyway,
Goes
so
good with dark colors.
it does. So I've had this on the needles a really long time, but I'm gonna finish them. I almost finished them last year, and then I put them away because Halloween was over. But I am gonna. These are next. So I have this one done, and I have almost the whole leg done on the second one. The thing that's holding me back is this lace pattern. I should just finish the rest of it and stocking it and call it a day. Who cares? It's gonna be under my sock, under my pants. I mean, I don't care. So, I don't see the point of putting lace on a sock, honestly. You're not gonna see them. So, this is Joji Locatelli 2-color socks. That's the pattern. And I love the big, long toe. I did them inverse, see? So this one I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can see.
So the sock is going to be Slutty Pumpkin and the top's going to be black.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's a little different, just to keep it interesting for myself. So anyway.
Kids in the mall say, Mommy, he's got 2 different colored socks.
Right. As if. So, love these. I'm excited about finishing that other one so I can finish these. I'm really looking forward to it. And that is all the knitting that I have done this week. Yeah, I mean I have done a lot of knitting, but you haven't seen it because it's mostly test knits.
Most of the time,
I think I'm taking a break from test knits when I'm done with the garment. And hopefully that garment won't take me too long because it's so much fun to knit. I'm hoping it goes really fast. So, I do have some yarn.
Oh, that's good.
Would you like to see it? Donna's Designs. I have her card here. You can go to her Etsy shop. She has a lot of beautiful bags in her shop. So, not just ones that I've dyed to match. She has other beautiful yarns. So, look at this bag. And look at the colors. These are your colors. I should knit Rich a pair of socks out of this.
They match.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yes. The colors are all there.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Thank you.
The bag, the socks. It's a very nice bag.
So I'm calling this one Cozy Knits because look at this bag with all the adorable
all kinds of the yarn and knitting needles.
Yarn, knitting needles.
Hats and socks.
Hats, socks.
Sweaters, things on the
there's
needles.
There's a scarf on the needles.
I think that's a knitter's bag.
That's the point.
Well, if you're going to have a knitting bag, you might as well have all knitting all over it.
So let's pose for a thumbnail because I'm calling this one Cozy Knits. Knits.
Cozy knits.
What do you think?
Okay, yes, that's a cozy knit.
Yeah. Or you have a better name?
No, that's very nice.
Cozy Knits. Yeah. So let's see what the lining
inside?
looks like. I think it's a pretty blue color on the inside. And I love how the yarn came out. These are definitely like summery.
Yes, nice summer
These are your colors,
yes.
for sure. Richie loves these colors. So, okay, the mini set this week I think is my most favorite mini set I've ever dyed ever.
No, this must be something.
I love it so much. And it's Halloween themed, and I actually themed it after one of my most favorite childhood TV shows.
Well, let me see.
The theme is Halloween. It's not a Halloween show per se, but it's an old show. We've all seen it.
The Great Pumpkin Charlie.
No.
No.
It's a series.
Howdy Doody.
It's a series
Oh, that was a series.
that has a Halloween tie-in, somewhat.
The Munsters.
Oh, that's a good guess. I might do that one next year. But this one,
The Addams Family.
you're getting closer. Okay. Here is one of the colors. Bewitched.
Oh, Bewitched.
Bewitched was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. I loved that show.
Really?
Oh, yes.
I liked it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, of course. We all watched that. I mean, that was back when we all watched regular network television.
I like Dick York.
Yeah, me too. So anyway, poor Dick York was sick most of his life, which was really sad. So
Bad back.
yes.
You know how I got the bad back?
How?
I was filming a movie about the Gary Cooper about the Medal of Honor. Back to Canada or something like that.
Okay.
And filming is riding a horse and a big fight with the Mexicans and fell and he really injured. That's how he hurt his back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember, and he was very ill, poor guy. But he lived, you know, a pretty long life considering he was ill. But anyway, this is not a show about him. So, I just want to look at my colorway names. So this one I showed you already is Bewitched. So pretty. Hold that. This one is Samantha.
Samantha.
This one is Endora.
Yeah.
I loved her.
Did you?
I love Endora. She was amazing. She's such a good actress. And that was a sad story too.
They're all sad stories.
She got cancer from
Another movie.
Another movie.
John Wayne movie where he played Genghis Khan. They say half the crew and cast died from cancer because they filmed it in the Nevada desert.
Yeah.
And they bulldozed all the dirt around, the sand. So they had, well, most of them died from cancer.
Really sad. This is Witchcraft.
Where's Paul Lind?
What was his name? Uncle oh God, I can't remember.
Where's Tabitha?
Well,
You didn't get one for her?
no. But I could name this one Tabitha. We'll see. I might.
What was it called originally?
I was going to call it Concoction, but that's okay. We can call it Tabitha.
Hey, you need one for Tabitha.
So, yeah, I love these. In fact, I really love these. These are one of my favorite ones I've ever done. I think they came out amazing. They are all available right now, sets of 5. You can go to the shop and grab them. I'm probably going to do most of the colors in full skeins too as the summer goes on. So that's my Bewitched collection. Naming TBD. I mean, I have most of the names. I'm not sure about that last one. I'll see. Okay. So I have Bewitched on full skeins.
Oh, you got the big buddies too.
Love it. Just the one color. The rest of them are gonna come. And then from last week's collection, I have the Headless Horseman. So eventually I'll have all my minis in full skeins in the shop. I think that's all I have for today. So I love this one. I love it so much. I would love to have socks out of this one. It's so pretty.
It's a nice one on the ground.
I know. And that is it for today.
How many mini skein sets did you make of?
I made a lot, but the thing, okay, so here's the deal. Richie's saying that because I've been dyeing up a storm because I'm doing Advent skeins right now. And bless you.
Shame on you, Jamie. Don't sneeze during the show.
And I hope to finish the Advent skeins by Wednesday. I want all the dyeing of that done by Wednesday, including the 12 skeins of Christmas. So I can get them out to you. I'm going to ship them. We're going to ship them in August. Donna's going to wrap them all up and we're going to get them out if you've pre-ordered. So I want those done because they're they're a big job. It's a big deal. So Richie says all that dyeing and that's all I have because I've been dyeing a lot of Advents. So that being said, next week there's no show because I want to finish it all. I want them all done, and I didn't dye any regular skeins for the shop this week. I just did Advents. Okay. So no show next week. Hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be back the following week. And yeah, that's the deal.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. Take a little break. You know, summer. It's hard because I want to be outside, and there's a lot of my job that I do that I can't be outside, which kind of it's hard. Well, I try to get that done in the morning. I dyed yarn this morning, and it was done by noon-ish, 12:30. I think I finished. Yeah, so I try to get it done by lunchtime. Doesn't always work out. And what's killing me is going to appointments. Oh my god! If I have to leave the house, the day is over. It's just done. I can't. It's either I do work or it's like when I was working. You know what I mean? When you have appointments, it's very hard to get your work done. So we've had a lot of appointments lately, and that just throws it right off. But hopefully everything will be done at the end of the week.
Good.
Yeah, I try to get things done early because of that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, that's it then.
Okay.
I hope you all have a great week. Oh, you can go to my shop if you want anything, and you can use the code FREESHIP to have free shipping within the United States only. And yeah.
Sounds good.
Have a great week.
Knit something beautiful.
And
cheers.
Cheers.
And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool.